un comité europeo de investigación del fenómeno OVNI. Déjenme decirles que esta propuesta cae sobre propuestas anteriores, no sé si él hablará de esto, pero ya en el año 2000 en el Parlamento Europeo el eurodiputado italiano Tullio Regge hizo una propuesta para la creación de un organismo de este tipo justo después de la última gran oleada de observaciones de objetos volantes no identificados sobre Europa, que tuvo lugar durante todo el año 1999 en el corazón de nuestro continente, en Bruselas, y que generó muchísima controversia y mucha investigación. OVNIs triangulares que llegaban a volar en vuelo rasante en algunas ocasiones en núcleos urbanos, que fueron vistos por testigos de élite, por gendarmes, militares, que incluso obligaron a fletar un avión militar para tratar de cazarlos en vuelo, y que algunos pensaron que eran aviones militares norteamericanos en experimentación, aspecto que jamás se confirmó. Regge hizo esa propuesta, Tullio Regge, en el año 2000, como les digo, no fue escuchada. Ahora hay otra propuesta, vamos a escucharla nosotros primero y vamos a ver si tiene algún eco en las autoridades políticas de nuestra Unión Europea. Adelante.
Aquí.
Sí, aquí está.
Hola, muy buenos días. Muchas gracias. Permítanme seguir en inglés, es que esto es una cosa seria y temo que mi español no sea bastante bien para hacer eso en español. As Javier has said, I'm the founder and coordinator of Exopolitics Germany, and let me just try and get this microphone right. Exopolitics Germany is part of a global network of exopolitical initiatives which now exists in 17 countries around the globe, on each of the world's continents actually. And our aim is to help ending UFO secrecy and to embrace open contact with these visitors. When you've heard the excellent presentation of Nick Pope, he has provided you with a detailed list of facts which cannot be denied, and these facts tell us that there is a highly evolved, or several highly evolved, possibly several highly evolved extraterrestrial species visiting our planet. The question is whether the word extraterrestrial is the correct term. There might be hyperdimensional, hypertemporal. We have no idea, but what we know is that there is the evidence. So the Exopolitics network actually exists because politics does not confront this issue, and we live in a world which actually, I mean, look around, you know, we could actually need some change on this planet. That's my opinion. So we want to help ending UFO secrecy because mankind has obviously still a lot to learn. And the first thing we will learn from the presence of these visitors is that we are obviously not the crown of creation, and that there are things that we have not known so far. Today I'm here to represent, as I said, the Exopolitics network from Europe, namely from the United Kingdom, France, Spain, Italy, Denmark, Sweden, Finland, Poland, and my country, Germany. Politicians have been very reluctant to deal with the UFO ET issue in public. There were a few decisions and movements on the political scene, on the political stage, like in 1978 when the United Nations General Assembly recommended in its decision 33426 the establishment of an agency of the United Nations for undertaking, coordinating, and disseminating the results of research into unidentified flying objects and related phenomena. And in this decision, the General Assembly invited, and I quote, interested member states to take appropriate steps to coordinate on a national level scientific research and investigation into extraterrestrial life, including unidentified flying objects. But now we have 2009, and as you might know, there's still no such agency in the United Nations. Even though we have this very impressive list of physical evidence that Nick Pope just talked about. We also had some activities in Europe in 1990 as a result of the activities registered during the so-called UFO wave in Belgium. You might have heard about this, where the Air Force has actually invited civilian organizations to study this phenomenon because they just didn't have any idea how to deal with it. As a result of this huge UFO wave in Belgium, the European Deputy and former Minister of Education of Wallonia in Belgium, which is a region here, he proposed a motion to set up a European UFO observation center, which should collect together the isolated observations made by members of the public, the military, the scientific institutions, and of course organize programs of scientific observation. But you guess, this motion was actually never implemented. However, when you think about it from a military point of view, and that is what Nick talked about, the evidence is actually quite convincing. I just want to name briefly the Cometa report from 1999, which was written by high-ranking military officials from the French High Studies Institute for National Defense. They concluded that the extraterrestrial hypothesis is the most logical explanation, even if not formally proven. So what do we do with that? Our politicians don't want to confront this issue, but we feel it's important. We must face the possibility of extraterrestrial contact. We must have a body that deals with that. For this reason, we call upon the European Union to establish a European agency for the study of UFOs, extraterrestrial affairs, and related phenomena. This agency should collect and study onto one database UFO files from different national space agencies, defense departments, and other official European entities collecting UFO data. It should cooperate with civilian organizations in the investigation and analysis of UFO sightings that might be extraterrestrial in origin. It should establish simple and reliable procedures for residents of the European Union to report to European and local government authorities any sightings of or contact with extraterrestrial life or artifacts. It should sponsor scientific studies into evidence concerning UFOs and extraterrestrial life and disseminate it its findings in a way that educates the general public. It should also explore the feasibility of advanced technologies demonstrated by UFOs in resolving global environment, climate, energy, poverty, development, and health problems. Our declaration will be available as a full text shortly on the internet and as in written form. And we invite you all to take part in this. We will provide a list where you can actually put your name on it and sign and take part in this declaration, because we will present it as a petition to the European Parliament shortly after this European Exopolitics Summit has ended. And we do this because we believe that the evolution of mankind is way more important than preserving current power structures which might be covering up the facts about the alien presence and leaving us in the dark. So it's time for us to accept the facts and to think about what the extraterrestrial presence really means for us, for each and every one of us, for mankind. Thank you.